Hey everybody, this is my week 24 weigh-in. Ignore the crib that is rusting up and looking like a disaster. We moved my toddler into an actual toddler bed. My phone, it's cracked and there's like black stuff coming out of it. Not good. Anyways, yeah, week 24, I lost nothing. Again, however, if you have followed me on Instagram or on Facebook, or you're part of the Warriors page on Facebook, I've had a kind of rougher week and kind of didn't get back onto plan like I had thought right away. Again, I didn't. Well, here's what happened, is I lost some weight, and then what happened was I was supposed to be on vacation, a staycation this last week, and I had an emergency at work come up, and I ended up spending so much time on the phone messing with everything and trying to make everything be okay that I decided just to come back and finish vacation. So I actually only really had like a day off without interruptions, if that. And then on Saturday we were supposed to, my husband and I were supposed to go on our date. I gave him some date cards, which I'll have a vlog up at some point about, one per month for Christmas, and they're a surprise. And so January's was scheduled for the 18th, which was this last Saturday, and we were supposed to go to Fogo de Chao. If you've never been there, it's a Brazilian steakhouse. So it's like all really good meats that aren't full of sauces, and a really great salad bar. We were supposed to go. Many of you are probably in the same boat as I am. I'm married and I have toddlers, and we both have jobs that require a lot of us. And so I don't date my spouse anymore. I hate it. We've become like this awesome co-parent team. But like, I love him to death. But the like feelings and romance feelings that you get when you date aren't there as much when you're in your mundane life. You just kind of forget to spend that quality time, and it's hard. And when you work stressful jobs, I want to sit down and watch TV for a little bit to clear my mind, and he wants to play video games, and the next thing you know, it's time to go to bed. So this dating thing was supposed to be great. I have them planned once per month for the whole year. And we wake up Saturday morning, I have a work emergency, and as I'm running upstairs, because I live where I work, to deal with it, my kid comes out and says, "Mom, my stomach hurts." And so I'm like, okay, go lay with Daddy, go lay with Daddy. And he had thrown up all over in his room, and he laid down with my husband, and then I put him on the couch and gave him some water, and he threw that up. Was fine the rest of the day, and then at night he threw up again. He never gives us any kind of warning, never acts sick, nothing. It's like normal life, normal barf. Normal barf. And he actually did it again this morning, which is so frustrating because he hasn't been to school in a month. Anyways, Saturday I just felt, between everything going wrong and my controlled freakness, that I couldn't control anything and that I was super upset. So I was like, what can I do to make this better? So guess what I did? I ate some chips and salsa. Now, I will say that I did not go outside of my carb allowance for the day, but all of my carbs went to the chips and salsa. So, bad choices, and so that kind of put me back. But as of this morning, which I can include in this week because the week ended on Saturday, I lost some weight. I'm back in ketosis, I can tell, because I'm cold all the time. My feet are just freezing. Anyways, so I lost no weight last week. I made some stupid choices. I was stressed, and it's really teaching me a lot about my relationship with food. Not everybody's the same, but I feel like in a world that I can't control, for some reason, my body feels like I can control what I eat. And so instead of controlling and saying, I'm going to eat an orange, I controlled it and said, I'm going to eat some chips and salsa. And that's what's going to be important for me to learn, is that I can control it, but I need to control it to have eaten something else that might not have been on plan, but wasn't chips and salsa. When I brought it up to my Facebook group, where I get a lot of my support, they're like, well, it's not a diet. Well, really, truly, Medifast is a diet to me, that you end up learning lifestyles, but it is a diet because it is pretty strict and stringent on what you can and cannot eat. And if you eat something wrong, it can really throw you off. To me, that's a diet. So this is a diet, but at the end, you have learned life lessons that will help you be successful in the end. So yeah, I screwed up. I cheated on my diet, but at the same time, like, it totally taught me a lot about myself and my relationship with food, and that I'm still not there 100% yet. I need to lose 2 more pounds to make it to my 60-pound weight loss. And then from there, like I said, I keep saying I want to lose 10 to 15 more pounds. I ordered my size 29 Rock Revival jeans from somebody on Poshmark, and I got them, and I can button them, but they hurt so bad, and they give me a major muffin top. So now my goal is to start exercising, which I hate. I literally hate exercising, but I need to start toning. I gotta figure something out because the stomach, like, inner tube that I have from having kids, all that loose skin, isn't getting any smaller. I mean, like, the fat underneath it has, but how it hangs, it's still there, and I just am starting to get worried that it's not going to go away. So anyways, I didn't lose anyway, but I'm not discouraged because I'm back on plan and I'm refocused. Let me tell you, if you're considering Medifast or that you're in the Medifast process, do not go off plan. Okay, here's the thing. When you get on Medifast, sorry, this movie's getting really long. When you get on Medifast, you have hit rock bottom. You are dead serious and set in the fact that you need to lose weight and you need to change some stuff, right? So you are so focused and driven, and even though it's hard, you push through it and you lose the weight and you keep going. But when you open the door to cheat, it sucks balls to get back on plan because you're not so focused. I'm like, I've lost almost 60 pounds. Like, that's okay. That's great. Maybe I don't need to go through this again. Maybe I could be okay. Well, no, you're not at your goal. Like, when is enough, Alicia? Knock it off. But if you allow yourself to go off plan, a lot of people, it prolongs your journey. It teaches you that it basically is teaching your body that it's okay to binge and then hold back, binge and hold, and hold back. So your relationship with food isn't getting healed. And it's not teaching you anything about a healthy lifestyle. You're just basically doing all that you can to mess up your body, confuse it, and hopefully lose some weight along the way. Don't go off plan. I know that it seems a whole lot easier because I've been there, done that. But don't let yourself do it because honestly, if you get off of it, I cannot guarantee that you're going to get back on it because it is so hard to refocus. So hard to refocus. I'm refocused. Today's day 3 of being completely refocused and back on plan, and I actually love the feeling that I was able to get myself back into ketosis, back refocused, and we went grocery shopping, and I made sure that nothing was purchased that was a hindrance to me. In fact, later this week, I will have a blog up on what I feed my kids every day for lunch, breakfast, and dinner because I'm working on overhauling their food back to the way I used to feed them. Again, we used to follow paleo clean eating lifestyle, and then because of budgets, moved into eating more crap, and that's kind of where we got where we got. So, working on overhauling their lifestyles as well, and so I'll post that, and so you'll see what I actually have on hand, and so if I was to cheat, the stuff that's around really isn't going to do anything wrong. It's good choices outside of off the plan kind of thing. So anyways, this movie is already 8 minutes long. If you've watched this, props to you. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, and I'm really excited to check back in with you this next weekend with my weigh-in results after being back on plan for a week. I love all the support I got. Welcome to my new subscribers. When I get to my computer, I'll come check you guys out as well. Hope your journey is going great and you are staying warm this winter. Talk to you guys later. Bye.